Right. Good evening, everyone. Online students, good evening. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Can you please respond to me in the chat for me, guys? Please respond to me in the chat. Come on, come on. All right. Yes. Very, very good evening, guys. Very, very good evening. So, yes, you can hear me. You can see the screen. All right. Let us start our today's session. So, guys, yes, before starting our today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very, very small, a quick recap of the concepts which we had covered in our yesterday's session. I mean, day before yesterday. Yesterday, I'm not there. I was on leave. So, day before yesterday, actually, we started discussing about Java 8 features day before yesterday, right? Yes. So yes, these are all these are all the features which were available in Java 8. First, we started with the lambda expressions. We know how to write a lambda expression. We know how to call that lambda expression. We know what we need to assign that lambda expression to. We need to assign that lambda expression to a functional interface. Lambda expressions will be working as an alternative for method overriding. Method referencing will be working as an alternative for lambda expression. Did you remember that? Now, I uploaded some functional interfaces in the Google Classroom. I uploaded some functional interfaces, means just a second. Let me try to uh, yeah, upload this image in the Google Classroom. Did you check that? Did I upload it? I did not upload it. No. Seriously? Ah, oh my God, I forgot to upload. I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot. I thought of giving you the tasks. Sorry, I forgot to upload. Completely my mistake. I apologize. Today I'll be trying to upload that in the Google Classroom. Kindly please check with that. And I request you to write lambda expressions for all these functional interfaces. Could you please do that? Just look at this for a minute. Just take a minute time. This is a functional interface. This is the abstract method. Now I want you to write a lambda expression for this abstract method. This is a functional interface. This is an abstract method. I want to write a lambda expression for this. Like that, interface B, interface C, interface D, and interface C. Could you please make that happen? Okay, I'll do one thing. Let me try to edit this right now. All right. Now, let me get back here. So basically, we know how to write a lambda expression. We know what is a functional interface. Yes, yes, and no. We know we can write default methods in interface. We know about method referencing. We know about static methods in interface also. Now, let us today try to start discussing about Stream API. Okay, what is this Stream API? The very first point you need to understand here is Stream API is not IO streams. IO streams is different. Stream API is different. Completely different. You know what is the use of IO streams? What is the use of IO streams? IO streams are used to read the data from a file or write the data into a file. Stream API is used to manipulate the data which is present in collection classes by using lambda expressions. One more time. One more time. What is our today's concept? Tell me. Please respond. What is our today's concept? Stream API. What is the use of Stream API? Stream API is used to manipulate the data which is present in collection classes by using lambda expressions. Without using Stream API also we can do that. We can do, if you are using Stream API, it will reduce a huge number of lines of code, right? Now, one more time. Stream API. This is not actually a data structure, means it will not store the data. Stream API will not store the data. What it is going to do, it will accept the data. Which data? Which data it will accept? Collections. Whatever the objects which we are getting from the collections, it will accept those objects, it will accept that data, perform some changes, manipulate the data, and it will return. It will not store the data. You need to respond, guys. So, okay. Let me rephrase it. What is the use of Stream API? Just one line. What is the use of Stream API? Just tell me what is the use of Stream API? Manipulate the data which is present in collection classes. Are you saying without using Stream API we cannot manipulate? No. We can manipulate, but by using Stream API we can reduce a huge amount of lines of code. Okay, fine. How you are going to manipulate? Stream API uses functional kind of approach. Functional kind of approach means lambda expressions. Lambda expressions. Stream API uses lambda expressions to manipulate the data in collection classes. Dot. That's it. Am I clear with this? Please respond. Okay, one more time. What is the use of Stream API? What is the use of Stream API? Sir, it is used to manipulate the data in collection classes by using lambda expressions. That's it. Not more than that. Am I clear with this? Okay. No need to write. Just read this. Just read. Just read. Hang on. Let me try to get back here. Just read. Java 8 streams are used to manipulate the data in. Please tell me. Manipulate the data in. Okay, data of collections. Okay. A stream is not a data structure. It's not a data structure. Instead, it takes the input from collections. It provides functional style approach. Means lambda expressions. It uses, see, Nana, it provides functional style approach means Stream API uses lambda expressions. Okay. So streams are used for reading the elements. They will read, but they will not store. By using Stream API, if we are using Stream API properly, we will be able to reduce a huge amount of lines of code. There are some methods are present: stream, filter, map, count, sorted, collect, collectors class. Collectors class. Yes, I told you this. Collection different, collections different, collectors different. Collection interface, root interface, collections class, collections dot sort method. Do you remember that? Collectors, it is also a class. We'll use that collectors class today. Wait for it. Is that clear? Okay, we'll use all these methods right now. Please wait for it. Now, just look at this. All these are functional interfaces. Consumer, predicate, function, supplier. Is these names ringing any bells? Is these names ringing any? I mean, do you find these names previously we heard somewhere? No? Nothing? Never heard this? We never heard this? We heard this. When I discussed about OOPS concepts, interfaces, examples for functional interface, examples for functional interface. I gave you the very first example is runnable. Runnable, after that consumer, supplier, predicate, function. You remember? Can you please try to refer? Okay. Online students, what do you say? Did you remember this? On the day, I just told the names. Just the names. Consumer, functional interface, predicate, functional interface, function, supplier, just the names. Okay. For example, let's take this consumer. Consumer functional interface. In this, what is the abstract method? Please respond. Accept. Is it a parameterized method or non-parameterized method? Parameterized method. How many parameters? One. Type is T. T means type of the object. It may be integer, it may be character, it may be a string, it may be a user-defined class object. Are you getting the point? T means type of the object, whatever the object type we are giving. For example, collections will use generics concept. Generics, yes or no? If my array list is accepting only integer, then what is the type here? Integer. If my array list is accepting an employee class, what is the type here? Employee class. Got it? Like the T means type, type of the object. For example, predicate. Okay. Please tell me in this predicate functional interface, what is the abstract method? Tell me the abstract method name. Just tell me the method name. Test. Is it a parameterized method or non-parameterized method? How many parameters? Type, type of the object. Which object we are passing that one? Is it a, what is the return type for that method? Boolean means either true or false. Okay. Okay. Like that remaining are there. We'll see this. Okay. 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 Now, let me just try to give you a small, first, I want to give you one program. Then you will be getting more clarity on this. Void method one, just void method one. Now here system.out.println implementing stream API, just IMPLEMENTA implementing stream API. Okay, okay, okay. Implementing stream API. Now I'm having an array list, new array list, and here please wait. Here integer equal to al belongs to array list integer. Okay, okay, okay. Now I'm passing some values. Al dot add 10, al dot add 10. Okay. I'll just try to go with three values enough. L dot add 20, 30, just like this. Now, I want to retrieve the data from this array list. Retrieve. If I want to retrieve the data, we need to use iterator, for loop, for each loop, list iterator. A lot of options are there. But let us try to retrieve this data by using Stream API. Which method? I mean, by using which concept? Stream API. I'm going to call a method. I'll be calling a method al dot, okay, let me just try to remove this. Al dot for each method. What is the method name? You need to respond, guys. For each. For each loop is there. We know for each loop. But right now I'm calling for each method. Sir, how this is possible? Buddy, for each method is actually introduced in, please tell me, is introduced in Java 1.8 version. This is introduced in Java 1.8. Let us see how or what is the use of this for each method. Okay. For each method is a parameterized method or non-parameterized method? Guys, please respond. NOTEPAD. For each method is a parameterized method or non-parameterized method. How many parameters? One. What is that? What is that? Consumer. You know, this consumer is a functional interface. So if it is a functional interface, can I imagine like this? Public INTERFAC interface, interface, CONSUMER consumer, open braces and close braces. There is only one method. Let me just try to keep it like this. Yes or no? This is my consumer functional interface. Okay. Let me just try to show you. Please check public interface name, open braces and close braces. Inside this, how many abstract methods we are having? Only one. You know, inside functional interface, we can write default methods, we can write private methods, we can write static methods, no problem. But there should be only one abstract method. Now my question is, okay. Online students, guys, are you following? If possible, kindly please respond to me in the chat, guys. This is important. This is important. Please respond. Okay. Listen to this clearly, everyone. Guys, listen. This is a functional interface. Okay. Now, this functional interface is actually acting as a parameter for each. Okay. Now, for this function interface, we are having an abstract method. Accept. Accept. Is it a parameterized method or non-parameterized method? What is its parameter? According to this program, what is the parameter? Tell me. Integer. Integer. Okay. For the first time, for the first iteration, the value of t will be 10. For the second iteration, value of t will be 20. Third iteration, 30. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is give me a lambda expression, print the value of this parameter. Give me a lambda expression to just print. That's it. Okay, I'll do one thing. Let me keep like this. Okay, this is INTERFAC interface A void method one. I'm going with something like int x. Okay, now give me a lambda expression to print the value of x. Give me a lambda expression. Tell me what I need to do. No need to assign, just the lambda expression. I just want the lambda expression to print the value of x. Tell me. Parenthesis. First, am I supposed to write parenthesis? Oh, sorry, not here. To print the value of x. Tell me. First, what I need to write? Parenthesis. After that, lambda expression, operator. Yes or no? Now here, can I simply write data? I'm not going to write any data type. Is that valid or invalid? After that, I just want to print. Tell me. Tell me. System dot systm system dot out dot print ln, and here can I write data? Yes or no? If I'm writing data, am I able to print the value of x? Now tell me one thing. Is this lambda expression compatible for this method? Absolutely. Absolutely. Nana, here I told you whatever the object it is there, data type is there, it will be there. So I did not give any data type here. Please respond. Did you understand what is happening here? Online students, I need your opinion here, guys. I need your opinion here. Did you understand this concept? I'm just writing a lambda expression, print the value of that object. That's it. Now tell me how many parameters we are having? Only one. If there is only one parameter, can I remove this? Now, this lambda expression, please pass that lambda expression as a parameter here. That's it. That's it. Done. Now answer my question. Answer my question. I'm calling a method. Which method I'm calling? For each method I'm calling. Is it a parameterized method or non-parameterized method? Parameter. How many parameters? One. What is it? Consumer functional interface. Whenever we are trying to pass an interface as a parameter, if there are any abstract methods are there, pretty much damn sure we need to provide implementation. How many abstract methods will be there inside functional interface? Only one. What is that? I mean, abstract method. There is only one. So by using lambda expression, I'm trying to provide implementation for that abstract method. So if I'm trying to execute my program right now, main method, new class A, new class A equal to AOBJ belongs to class A, and simply AOBJ dot method one, and let me execute it. Right click, run as Java application. Let me save it. Right click, run as Java application. Am I able to get my data? One line, only one line. Done. Done. Only one line. Online students, I want you to please respond. Did you understand this? How awesome this concept is? Just within one line, I am able to retrieve the data. Got it? Online students, I'm giving you a minute time. Please feel free to ask me if you are having any doubts. Rohit, for each method will accepts only consumer interface, right? For example, let me just try to open this. Please check this. It's a predefined method. It's a predefined method. Tell me which parameter it is accepting. Consumer, right? Exactly. Yes, Varun. That is the only reason. No need of writing the reference. I believe you got an idea here. Got it? Okay. Now, let me just try to write one more method. Void, let me go like method 2, void method 2. And here, I'll go with system.out.println. This is instead of, okay, stream, I'm going to write for each method. Okay. In implementing implementing for each method in stream API. Let me just try to write one more. Implementing FILTER, filter method. Filter method. Yeah. In stream API, filter method is there. Map method is there. Count method is there. A lot of methods are there. I want to implement right now filter method. Okay. Let me just try to take an array list. Okay. Now here I'll make my array list as string, string string, and here I'll go with the P-O-J-A, Pooja, and here A-T-H-E-N-A, Athena, and S-U-J-A-T-H. Just three names I've given. Now my question is, how many names are having length less than or equal to 5? How many names we are having length less than or equal to 5? There is only one name. Yeah, there is only three elements. Easily we will be able to find out. What if there are 30 elements? For example, I'm going to write one more. Sorry, just let me try to add two more. And here I'll go with Rani, Rani, and one more. Tell me a girl name which is having only four characters. Arti. Okay, A-R-T-I. Arti. Fine. Let's go like this. Okay. So right now tell me objects, how many objects we are having length less than or equal to 5? Are tell me the three. What are those? Puja, Rani, and Arti. Okay. There are only five elements. Easily we are able to count. What if there are 50 elements? What if there are 50,000 objects? Then what you need to do? Okay. Please observe here. AL dot, guys, please concentrate. AL dot stream. I'm calling a method stream. Return type for this stream method is also a stream. And what is the generic we are using? String. Okay. Whenever we are calling AL dot stream, imagine all these objects will be read by this stream, not stored. Stream does not store the values. Stream just read the elements. Just it will read the elements. That's it. Okay. Now please tell me how many elements are present in S1? Tell me. Five. All the five. Hey, yes or no here? Now on top of this, S1 dot filter. I'm calling a method. What is that method? Filter. That filter method will accept predicate functional interface as its parameter. Which one? Predicate. Predicate. Okay. Now, here in the place of this, let us imagine predicate. Predicate. In this predicate functional interface, we are having a method. What is that method, guys? Boolean test. Okay, this is that method. Now, I want to write a lambda expression. Here, imagine this T should be, what is the type of this T as of now? According to this program, what is the type of this T? Can I imagine like this? Tell me. Now I want you to give me a lambda expression which checks whether the length of a string is less than or equal to 5. Okay. Data. Okay. Data. After that, say loudly. Say loudly, no problem. What, Ra? Say loudly why you are feeling shy like a girl. Please say loudly. Dot. Can I see? What is my main intention? Tell me. I need to check the length is less than or equal to 5. Length is less than or equal to 5. Which length? String length. For the first time, what is the value of this T for the first time? Puja. Second time, Athena. Third time, Sujata. Fourth time, Rani. Fifth time, Arti. Yes? For example, I want to check the length of this string. Length of that string. So what is this data represents? This data represents this value. Yes or no? Can I write data dot length less than or equal to 5? That's it. That's it. Return type for this filter is again a stream, stream stream of type string. In this S1, how many objects will be there? 5. In this S2, which objects actually accepted this condition? Those objects will be there. You know, guys, filter method, when you're speaking here, filter method, sorry, yes, predicate, this function interface is having a method. What is the method name? Test. And please observe it is a Boolean. So what it is returning, if it is returning true, only those elements will be present in S2. Now tell me, how many elements will be there? Tell me, 3 elements, right? So I'll do one thing. Let me just try to write S2 dot count. I just want to count. And here I'll go with long, L-O-N-G, long, just like this. Okay. I'll go with long X. Now system.out.println, there are There there are, there are plus X objects whose length is less than or equal to 5. Let me just try to call my method to aobj dot right click run as Java application. There are 3 objects whose length is less than or equal to 5. Sir, I want to view the objects. Yeah, we can make that happen. I'll show you in the next method. Up to now, is it clear, guys, for everyone? Online students, please respond to me in the chat. Please respond to me in the chat. Okay, that's very good. I'm impressed. Sir, but you said that by using Stream API, we can reduce a huge amount of lines of code. But here we are writing little bit lengthy code. Is there any way we can still reduce this code? Yeah, I will. For example, just for example, in the place of X, in the place of X, al dot stream dot filter, I'm directly giving the lambda expression. al dot stream. What is the return type? Stream only, na? Directly I'm writing al dot stream dot filter. Can you see this? And if I'm executing our program, oh, here I need to get the count. So just dot count. If I'm executing my program, right click run as Java application, 3 objects. This is normal people, right? This is how legends will write. Ultra legends will write like this. As simple as this. Got it? I just want to show you this line of code so that easily you'll be able to understand. If I write directly this line, sir, bye, sir. See you tomorrow. You'll go. So I believe it's clear, guys, for everyone. Okay. Online students, please respond to me in the chat. Please respond to me in the chat. Is that clear? Okay, that is very good. Now I'm going to write one more method, void method 3. Okay. implementing map method. Implementing map method in Stream API. Okay, I'll do one thing. Let me just try to take an array list. Okay. Now here one I'll do one thing. Just let me go with 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Now my intention is uh I'll go with something like 15, 16, and 17. Better. Now my intention is I want to multiply all the even numbers with 2. Multiply all the even objects with 2. Did you understand? Okay. Please observe. AL, first things first, system.out.println BEFORA before plus AL. Okay. Now, after this, I'm going to call my stream AL dot stream method. Okay. What is its return type, guys? You need respond, guys. Stream, okay, and integer, integer. Now I'm going to call s1 dot map method. Map. It accepts function functional interface as its parameter. Function functional interface. Let me just function functional interface. Okay. Now in this we are having one abstract method. What is that abstract method? R. Please tell me. Apply apply T and T just like this. Okay. As of now, please tell me what is this T according to this program? What is this T? Integer. Whatever you are having here, the same object will be returned by that apply method. If you are having integer, it is going to return integer. If you are having string, it is going to return string. You can perform any operations on the data and you can return it. Am I clear with that? Now, please observe here. Data. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm writing like this. Why I'm writing like this? First, what I need to check. First, tell me what I need to check. I need to check whether the number is even or not. If the number is even, I need to multiply with 2. Yes or no? Respond. Tell me the code. Just tell me the code here. If data, check whether it is even or not. Data modulus 2 equal to 0. 0. Now what I need to do? RETURN return data into 2. Else, why else? Directly can I write like this? RETURN return data. Yes or no? Okay, now let me just try to copy this and I'm pasting it here. I told you we can pass a lambda expression as a parameter for a method. Yes or no? Here in these lines, in these two braces, you can write any number of lines of code. Not at all a problem. Basically, you are passing an entire method as a parameter for another method. Of course, that is by using lambda expression. This is the beauty of these lambda expressions, right? Okay, now what I'll be doing, what is the return type for this stream? S2 belongs to, S2 belongs to stream. Just I'm writing like this, integer, integer. Just for our understanding purpose, I'm going to write like this so that easily you'll be able to understand. Just like this. Got it? This is the lambda expression. This is a lambda expression. We are passing that lambda expression as a parameter for a method, guys. If I'm not writing that lambda expression, that is a method. That is a method. I'm literally passing a lambda expression as a parameter for my method. S2. Okay. Now, S2, previously we count the data. Let's just try to collect the data. S2 dot, let me go with the collect. And here I'm going to use collectors dot to list, and its return type is list. Let me just try to go like list. Okay, what is that? Integer integer, and I'm going to print system.out.println aftr after plus li. Let me just try to call my method 3 aobj dot method 3. Right click, run as Java application. Is that even value number got updated? How awesome this concept is. What I told you, Stream API, it is used to manipulate the data which is present in our collection classes. But if you want to enjoy with Stream API, pretty much damn sure you should be having a proper knowledge on lambda expressions. Lambda expressions. Of course, collections, do forget, see, don't go to any interview without having a knowledge on OOPS and collections. OOPS and absolutely important. But currently, people are asking questions on Stream API also. This is also a very, very important concept. It's not like important, it's more like beautiful concept. If you want to work with Stream API, pretty much damn sure you should be having a proper knowledge on Lambda expressions. Okay. Online students, I want you to kindly please respond to me in the chat. Am I clear with this? Please respond to me in the chat, guys. Please respond. Please respond. Yeah, Rohit, we can use like that also. There is actually ternary operator. Of course, we can write like that. No issues. All right. Okay. That is good. That is good. Now, just one more method. One more method. Let me just try to, and Varun, inside map, we are making lambda functions. See, Varun, remember one thing. It's not like map. This is a method. This is not map interface. Okay, there are two root interfaces are there in collections. What are those? Collection and map. This is not that map interface. This is just a method. It's a method. That map is different. This map is different. Both are not same. Both are not same. Okay. All right. Varun, is that clear, Nana? I want you to kindly please respond, Varun. Is that clear? This map is different. That map is different. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. No issues. Carry on. In the meantime, let's try to go with one more method. Okay. Void. Let me go like method 4. And now here, I want to implement, okay, sorted. SORTED, sorted method. Sure. Let me just try to take an array list, normal array list. Now here, I'm going with 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or 2, just like this. Now I want to sort the data present in this array list. Of course, we can do that simply. I can pass this into tree set. You remember that? We can pass that easily. Our data will be sorted. But if the interviewer specifically asked you to sort the data by using Stream API, very simple. Please observe here. al dot stream dot sorted. al dot stream dot sorted, and here also I'm going to collect directly. I'm writing in one line. Directly I'm writing in one line. Collectors, collectors dot to list. Just in one line equal to li belongs to list. And here intg integer. Now system.out.println. Here I'm just trying to go with before before plus al, and after that system.out.println aftr after plus li. Let me try to call our aobj dot method for right click run as Java application. Am I able to sort my data? This particular concept we can use for any collection class. Collections dot sort we can use only for collections dot sort we can use only for list implemented classes. Stream sorting concept we can use for any collection class, but remember, obviously it will be converted into list. What is the return type for this collect method? What is the return type for that collect method, guys? List. I hope it's clear, guys, right? So if you ask me, sir, which one is better, like collections dot sort or stream dot sorted? I'll go with collections dot sort. Honestly speaking, I'll go with collections dot sort. Come on, guys, that's very easy, right? Yes, this is a concept you should be having an idea. So now tell me, in Stream API, stream method, did we cover stream method? Come on, filter method, map method, count method, sorted, collect, and collectors class. As simple as this. Kindly please have this program in your notes. Carry on. Please have this program in your notes. Varun, inside a map, is it one that we learn at first? Inside map. Tell me the line number, Varun. Are you speaking about here? Line number 45? Yeah. Yes. Of course. Yes, Varun. Yes. Please carry on. So, Ravindra sir, this method, like go which type of consumer supplier, how to find out? You want to check the internal implementation, Ravindra? If you want to check the internal implementation, hold control button. Just scroll your mouse to that particular method and give a click on open declaration. Automatically it will be open, right? Yes. Can I scroll up to line number 28? Yes. Can I scroll up to line number 35? Can I scroll up to line number 45? No? Okay, fine. That's it. That's the entire code. Online students, if completed, kindly please message me in the chat. Completed? All right. Okay. All right. It's done. Guys, tell me how many types of exceptions are there? How many types of exceptions are there? Up to now in my life, I did not murder. Don't make me do that. Tell me, two types. What are those? Checked and unchecked exceptions. Come on. Right. In these both checked and unchecked exceptions, in both checked and unchecked exceptions, there is one dangerous exception. Dangerous exception. That is null pointer exception. Why dangerous? Once you came to advanced Java, you'll understand it. How many of you are editing advanced? No one? Editing? Okay. How many projects you started? Which concept is going on right now? JDBC completed. Servlet started. Okay. Once you started with HTTP session, you know, HTTP session or HTTP servlet, then you will come across null pointer exception. Null pointer exception. Believe me when I am saying this is the most dangerous exception. Means why it's dangerous, I'll let you know. You will understand why that null pointer exception came, but you will not be able to figure out what is the root cause. Root cause. Okay, you know that null pointer exception will come whenever you are performing any operations on null. For example, at line number 62, you will be getting null pointer exception. Just example I'm saying you. The reason of that null pointer exception will be present in another class. Okay, you will go to that class. That reason will be connected with another class. There will be connections. Basically, what you need to do, you need to back trace the problem. Are you understanding exactly what I am saying? Means you are getting an exception at line number 62. The exact reason, in order to know, in order to solve that problem, we need to back trace it. Trust me, that's, you'll understand. Very, very, very hectic problem. So in Java 8, they had introduced a new class known as optional. What is that class name? Optional class. Optional class, what it will do, it will not recognize null as a value. It will ignore. It will ignore. Optional class will not recognize null as a value. For example, please observe here. This is an array. This is a normal array. Okay. Array. In this array, what is the length of this array? 5. In this array, at first and second index positions, I'm passing some data. Now, if I'm using system.out.println, here are 1.2 uppercase, our value will be converted into capital letter. Yes or no? Okay. If I'm trying to write ARR 0, what will be our output? Null pointer exception. You will be getting a null pointer exception. Sir, why we are getting a null pointer exception? Buddy, whenever we are instantiating an array, instantiating means providing some size for that array. You guys know that every memory block of this array will be filled with the default values of the data type of that array. What is the default value for string null? Are you getting the point? At 0th index position, null. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 4 index position, null will be there. At first index position, you are replacing null with Kishan. At second index position, you are replacing null with Java. Remaining all the index positions are having exactly the same value, null. So, whenever you are writing error of 0, you are trying to basically perform operations on null. So, that is the reason we are actually getting a null pointer exception. How to avoid this? Sir, there are only two elements. Okay. Two elements means we'll be able to understand. There will be lakhs and lakhs of elements there will be there in real time. In that scenario, at which index position value is there, at which index position value is not there, we'll not be able to find out. Then how to sort it out? Okay. There is this optional class, guys. Please check this optional class. Okay, there is this method known as of nullable. Of nullable is a which method? I Of nullable is which method? Static or non-static? Static or non-static? Static method. How do you know it is static method? I'm trying to call that method directly with the help of its respective class name. Static method, it is accepting a value that is an object. If data is present here, fine. If data is not there, null is there, it will not consider null as a value. For example, I'm trying to go with 0. Okay, here also, let me just try to keep this in comment. And here I'm going with 1. Let's go with 1. At first index position, data is there. Which data is there? That will be retrieved here. That will be retrieved here. And in the if block, O is present. It's a Boolean method. Boolean method, either true or false. If the data is present, it is going to return true. Otherwise, false. Now tell me, data is present or not? Tell me, data is present. So what is present method will return? True. True. So if the condition is true, enter into the if block, data is present and I'm trying to print that. What is the data? Kishan will be printed. Right click, run as Java application. Oh, let me save it. Right click, run as Java application. Kishan will be printed. Fine. If I'm going with 0, now tell me, is data is there? No, data is not there. Data is there. Which data is there? Null. Null value is there. But optional class does not identify null as a value. So here you will be getting empty. It's empty. Now let's see what will be our output. Oh, let me save it. Right click, run as Java application. Nothing is there. Did you understand the point here? Online students, please respond to me in the chat. Am I clear with this? If possible, kindly please respond to me in the chat, guys. Please respond to me in the chat. By using this optional class, simply we can avoid null. We can avoid null. If you are not performing any operations on null, obviously you will not be getting null pointer exception. As simple as this. But my personal feeling is personal. It's completely my personal thing. I like try catch finally more. Try catch finally. You know what is use of try catch finally? What is of try catch finally? It is used to handle the exception. Yes or no? Instead of avoiding the null, it's completely my personal opinion. I like to handle my exception. So both things are there. Which one you want, you can use. Got it? Please keep your signing as optional class and kindly please have this program in your notes. All right, done. Okay, guys, I do have a small question, five, just very small question. This is which month? What is the starting date? What is the starting date? I'm not speaking about core Java starting date. I'm speaking about this month starting date. Yeah, tell me, what is the starting date? What is the starting date for July month here? One. For June, why you are thinking? Seriously, why you are thinking? Oh my God. Okay, at least now tell me, what is the starting date for December, January? If I say zero, what you will feel? I'm going to say, I'll say the starting date for January or the starting date for July is zero. What you will say? Sir, something is wrong, sir. You have a small problem in your chip. You will say like that. Okay. The thing is, old datetime API. I'm speaking about Java old datetime API. Default date starts with zero. Zero. Literally zero. One more time I am saying this. Old datetime API, in old datetime API, default date starts with zero. Design issues are there. Poorly designed. Old datetime API is not thread safe. Not thread safe means concurrent issues will be coming. Multiple threads can simultaneously act. So obviously different times will be coming. Old datetime API. Mainly three problems are there. The first problem is design issue. How can you say default date starts with zero? So design issues is there. Second one, not thread safe. Third one, trust me when I am saying this, I faced this. It is difficult to handle different time zones. Time zones are. What do you mean by time zones? What is our time zone? Asia Calcutta plus 5:30. That is our time zone. I hope you understand the point. Like that, all over the globe, nearly there are 603 time zones are there. I guess 603. Different globe, I mean different locations will be having different time zones. Our is IST Asia Kolkata plus 5:30. Like that, if I want to find the time of any other different zone, if I'm using old date time API, it is little bit hard. In order to solve these problems, from Java 8 version onwards, it introduced a new datetime API. Please eyes on the board here. System.out.println system.out.println local date dot now. Local date, it is a class dot, I mean, now is a static method. Let's see what is our output. Just one line, guys. Just by writing one line, we are able to get the date. Just by writing one line. How simple this is. In old datetime API, we face a lot of problems. Lot of problems. First, we need to get the date. Then we need to format the date according to our requirement. Why? Because default date starts with zero. Come on. Now, please check this. What is this method name? Read the method name. So, I'll be able to get my system time along with hours, minutes, seconds, milliseconds. Let me just try to go with the local date time dot now. Both date and time, I will be able to retrieve this. If I'm using zoned date time dot now, I'll be able to get our zone Asia Kolkata plus 5:30, and this is exactly our zone time. And this is our date, zone time, I'll be able to get it. And if I'm using this local time dot now zone ID, if I'm giving a separate zone ID, I'll be able to get the time of that particular zone. Just let me try to right click run as Java application. Currently it's 9 a.m. I mean 9/8 in North America, North Dakota. For example, if I want to see how many time zones are there? I'm using method one. I'm just trying to call my method. It's a not a predefined method. I wrote this method logic. Zone ID dot get available zone IDs. Return type for this method is set. Set. Why set? Unique. Every zone ID is unique, na? Okay, now I'm just using for each method, for each loop to print all the zone IDs. Let me save it. All these are the zone IDs. If I want to get totally how many are there, system.out.println, just let me try to get zone ID, ZONE, zone ID dot get available zone IDs dot size. I can use size method now. Let me check how many are there here. Totally 603. Okay, let's try to get the zone of Jamaica. Let's find out. Let's find out what is the time right now in Jamaica. I'm keeping this in comment. Right click, run as Java application. One more time. Right click, run as Java application. Jamaica is almost near to America time zone. Let me check Jamaica time now. Yeah, fine. 9:10. Previously it's 55 seconds, right? 9, 9:10. Am I clear with this? Like this, we'll be able to know the time of any zone overall the globe. Please have this. Can you please try to have this? Ravindra, you're asking me about concurrent collection. Could you please be a little bit more clear? Oh, there is a difference. I understand. Very simple, Ravindra. Very simple. By using concurrent collections, you will be able to provide better results if you are using multi-threading concept. Examples like priority queue, has set, like that. If we are using multi-threading, otherwise not required. Take time, no worries. Write slowly and properly. Guys, every day I'm uploading the notes. Are you checking the notes in the Google Classroom? Yes? Please make sure to check the notes in the Google Classroom. All right. I guess it's complete, guys, for everyone. Okay. So, guys, tomorrow will be our our last class in our for our core Java. After that, you will not be having my torture. If you are coming for advanced Java, that will be something different. Believe me, if you are coming for my batch, completely it will be like hands-on. And when I'm going to start my advanced Java batch after 15 days. Yeah, I'm sorry. Currently, it's already one batch is going on. One batch is already going on. If anyone is there in that batch, whatever the batch which I'm taking, your friends, ask them how my advanced Java batch is there. Laptop is absolutely mandatory, 100% mandatory. Completely hands-on will be there. Right now, you are writing the code. In advanced Java, you will not write even single code also. Nothing. You will only the first program you will write, introduction class, only the first program you will write. After that, you will not write. Everything you will be writing in the Eclipse only. No, you will not write a single code in notes in advance. Okay. But it will take time, maybe 15 days. Why? Because already one batch is going on. Once we completed that batch, again, one more new batch will be started. Right. So we'll see. Tomorrow also, by tomorrow, same time it will take. Same time, easily we'll be able to complete our tomorrow's concepts. Right. So up to now, it's clear, guys, for everyone. And I today, yesterday, no, not yesterday, day before yesterday, in the notes, I uploaded lambda expressions questions. Kindly please try to solve those functional interfaces. Okay. And just one last thing I want you to ask me. Uh, Tomorrow will be your last class. Offline students, if possible, kindly please try to come to tomorrow. And do one thing. Do one thing. Ravindra, you're asking, take Spring Boot. You will feel bored. If I take Spring Boot, you'll feel bored. Already co-workation, same phase, advanced Java, same phase, Spring Girls also same phase means you'll feel bored. Anyways, we'll see. I'll check with that Spring also, if possible. Don't wait for my batch. My batch core will be different. Advanced will be different. Spring will be next level. That's another scenario. So I just wanted to ask you one thing. Do me a small favor. I want you to give me your opinion about our classes in Google. Could you please give that review? Yes, sir. No, yeah. Okay. Do one thing. Just go to Google. Go to Google. There, enter Naresh I Durga Bhavani Plaza. Naresh IT or Naresh I Durga Bhavani Plaza. There, right side, you will be having 7,000, 7,000. There will be a lot of reviews will be there. Don't go with that. This is our main review, right? 7,000 Google reviews will be there. Give a click on that. Select write a review. Give a click on write a review and give your rating. Whatever you feel about our classes, right? Anything. Your review should be helpful for others. If anyone wants to join, generally they will check the reviews, right? So whatever you feel about our classes, feel free to write. Please make sure to mention Naresh IT name in your review, my name, and your batch timing so that I'll be able to understand from which batch I got it. Okay. Every review I will see. I promise. Each and every review I will see. Right. So feel free to give that review and don't miss this. This is actually very important. Basing on your reviews only, my next batches will be coming. Right. I mean to say about advance and spring like that. Right. So feel free to give your honest opinion. No problem is here and make sure to post so there are nearly 15 and 30 students are there, 45 people are there, nearly 30 to 40 people. I'll see tomorrow how many reviews will be coming. Definitely I'll check tomorrow. All right guys, see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you for listening. Online students, I guess you enjoyed our today's sessions, guys. And by the way, don't give good, bad like that. Give some words. Express yourself. Please express yourselves. Okay? Right. All right. See you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Who is this? Varun. Already. Oh, I did not see that, Varun. Please try to edit. It will be your review will be coming in the starting. Okay? All right, guys. Oh, Varun, could you please tell me what is tomorrow task? Tomorrow we'll be discussing about inner classes, Varun. We'll be discussing about inner classes. Believe me, that is important, by the way. Inner classes and enum. That's it. By that, we'll be completing it. Okay? All right. See you guys. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.